Okay, what's up, y'all? So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Suns, cross watchers, and welcome. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This already could have happened. This could be happening now. This could happen next week. This could be your energy, your person's energy, whoever's connected to you energy, okay? One thing that we don't do over here is try to force it to resonate. We take accountability and we slap bitches. So it's all about alignment. Aligning you with your highest good, your highest vibrations, your highest God, and your highest soul, okay? So if you would like a personal reading, you can go to thealigningsouls.com, which is on the screen and in the description box. There will be extended after this over on patreon.com/aligningsouls. Divine anything means of God. God is light and love. So just because you watch a tab video doesn't make you a divine feminine. Just because you have a boyfriend doesn't make him a divine masculine. Please cut that shit out. Not everybody is a twin flame. Twin flames are a rare occurrence. That is a spiritual union under God, and God will have already confirmed that to you. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be a bi-weekly for Cancers for the next two weeks. Okay. So let's see. What is the overall theme for Cancers for the next 2 weeks? Overall theme for Cancers for the okay. So right off the bat, Cancers. Right off the bat, we have tranquility and we have at pace. I go to nature to be soothed and healed and to have any senses put in order. We have experienced a difficult period, but the trial is over. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial or health issues, troubled relationships, or concern for others close to us have left us physically weakened or spiritually tested. Now, either by acceptance or conclusion, our troubles are past. Now we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. So listen, Cancers, you guys have been through some shit. And so now it's a time where, like I said, it's either conclusion, things are coming to a conclusion, coming to a head. Things are being wrapped up, and either moving forward or you're finally getting the closure that you need. So for example, let's say you were in a love situation where you didn't know whether or not you and this person were going to move on or what. You're finally going to get that answer, okay? Are you two going to be together or are you two not going to be? Regardless, you're going to get the closure to know to move on, either to stay together or separate. So it's like one of those types of things, right? Okay. Let me draw some other energies. What else do we have? Any other energies for Cancers for these next 2 weeks? What do we have? Any messages for Cancers for these next 2 weeks? Any messages for Cancers for these next two weeks? Any messages for Cancers for the okay? So we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contract, and past lives. Yeah, you guys are going through a shedding process right now where you're releasing all that does not serve you. Okay, so people come into your life, people are karmic and they come into your life for either good or for bad. Okay, and there are lessons that are learned throughout these people and throughout these relationships. And so I really do feel like right now, this is probably pointing to the relationships in your life, whether familial, whether friendships, whether relationships. These are pointing to those. Anyone who you've had a problem with recently, you're about to get your answer as to what to do with this, okay? Now let's take a look at your recent past. Okay, so in the recent past, we have King of Swords and the Empress, and we have the Tower. So something happened unexpectedly. I almost want to say that you guys could have fell in love unexpectedly, or because I'm getting like a very defensive energy, but at the same time nurturing and warm. It's almost like a plan was hatched out of nowhere, or like I'm picking up on a very strong connection. Like I'm picking up on a very strong connection with someone who might have been cold or disciplined. And maybe you two were kind of like night and day, maybe. But I almost want to say like someone here, it's like you submitted to a situation. You submitted to a situation and you tried to create something from it. And then out of nowhere, something happened. You know, it's like you were just kind of thrown off guard, and it was like shit hit the fan, and out of nowhere, the whole entire situation just flipped upside down. But it's almost like you meet someone and you don't know why you've met this person. You don't know what it is, what role they're going to play in your life, or what role a situation is going to play in your life. But you try and create something from it, only to realize that, you know, maybe you're going down the wrong path, or, you know, maybe something just goes wrong. I'm really trying to find the best way that I can explain this. I also, too, feel like maybe some of you guys were dealing with someone who decided to take more of an independent route, an independent approach. Because this feels very, like, it just, like, I'm just getting the sense of going from cold to warm. Going from, I got this, I'm all on my own, like stubborn, like really, really stubborn, to just suddenly loving energy. And it just happens so quickly. Yeah, we also have the Queen of Swords here. I almost want to say that this is like two people that are either a match or felt like they were a match. You know, this could have been someone that you were praying for, felt like you had a lot in common with, felt like, okay, like this person is like, they just literally popped up out of nowhere. And it's like, okay, we can create something, we can build something. This is what I've been wishing for, what I've been praying for. But something happened. Something happened. What is this, Tower? Okay. So someone could have been exploring their options. I feel like maybe someone placed you in a third-party situation, whether it was known to you or not. But I feel like someone might have been cold and detached because they were busy entertaining other options, you know, trying to figure out what was the best route for them, having to choose between two people. What is this Queen of Swords? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups, we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Three of Cups. So you were dealing with someone who had this magnetic energy. And even though they were cold to you, they possibly could have ignored you, possibly could have put you on, you know, on ice. You still felt drawn to this person. You still felt like you were, like this person was almost like a magnet, or you were a magnet to them. And I feel like once this moment happened where this person started looking at other options and kind of just like really removed themselves from the situation, that's when you begin to try to heal on your own, try to find peace. You know, you hoped and prayed to God and sent your prayers and in hopes that they would someday come back. Because I do pick up on a real sadness here, Cancer. I pick up on, like, I feel like you feel like this person is your soulmate, or you feel like you and this person have so much in common, but yeah, it's almost like you don't think like a reconciliation is even possible. Or you could be sad and just like really, really missing them, wanting a reconciliation, but not sure if it's going to happen. Okay, let's take a look at present energy. Okay, so present energy. Okay, so present energy. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the King of Pentacles upright. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So something is exposed. Something has been exposed and something is about to come out. You know, I feel like maybe either somebody is choosing to be vulnerable, or somebody is choosing to... It's almost like when you realize the truth and you realize, like, okay, this is what I've needed all along. This is what's going to make me I don't know why my thoughts and words are all over the place. I don't even know if this reading is making sense and if I should even post it. I hope it's resonating with somebody out there. But I feel like someone almost got caught, or something is coming to light, something is being exposed, and someone is having to walk away from this indecision and is deciding to open up their heart to go towards what their true fulfillment is. But I feel like this only comes as a result of someone realizing, like, child, this is why I wish I was on camera. Like, my thoughts and my words are all over the place. Bear with me, y'all. But I just feel like somebody had too much going on. And so if you have been ghosted by someone and you did not know why, and they just like up and left, and you felt a really strong connection to this person, it feels like they're trying to figure out what it is that they can say or do to maybe fix this situation. I feel like maybe this person had a lot going on. And I feel like this is the truth that is about to be exposed, that, okay, now I'm in a much better place. You know, it's because I had to leave a place of not really knowing, like, because it just seems like finances was an issue. Then at the same time, love, like, do I want love? Am I ready for love? You know, like, I said that I wanted someone, but I just said I wanted someone. I didn't say I was ready for love. And then love came. And then it's like, you know, in the midst of bullshit hitting the fan, it's just a lot going on, okay? But I feel like this person needed time to figure this shit out so that they could get to a better place, a better footing, a better grounding. And now that they are much more stable and secure, it's like, okay, now I can open myself up and go towards what my wish fulfillment is. It's almost like I always give this example of being in a buffet. If you go to a buffet and you only have but two hands and you have two plates and two hands, you know, you don't have room to take on more, like, because that's more than you can handle. So you have to figure out what to do on your plate. Are you going to eat it? Are you going to throw it away? Are you going to give it to somebody else? Because if you eat it, now that's less that you're going to be able to take on, because now you're going to be stuck for a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that whole concept, like, too much on one person's plate. Let me go deal. Let me go handle all of this. And now that it's handled, I can come out. I can be truthful. I can not be so sneaky and devious, but I can be forthright with, who I am. Like, I can show you the real me type shit. Yeah, because I do feel like whoever this person does definitely want to work on getting to a better place. Now, whether or not this is with you, I don't know, Cancers, because this could very well be your energy in regards to someone else. It may not even be another person involved at all. Regardless, the overall theme right now is letting go of toxicity, okay, to find peace. And so I feel like some of you guys are going to realize, okay, yes, now we can be together. Now that I've gone through my shit and you've gone through your shit, or we healed, yes, we can come together. Others of you guys, you may never hear from a person again because they realize, you know what, I'm better without you. You might be making that decision towards someone. Regardless, it's all about tranquility, peace, and releasing old toxic behaviors and releasing any contracts that have not done you good. Okay, so even from childhood, this is childhood trauma, abandonment, all of that coming to the surface. It's like, I got to get away, deal with what's on my plate so I can make room for more. Now, whether or not that more includes you in the future, we will see. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to go into the extended over on patreon.com. Definitely head over to patreon.com so we can dive even deeper into this, because I feel like there's much more that we can definitely pull from out of this energy. So head over to patreon.com/aligningsouls. You can find that down in the description box below. Also go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you a personal reading. I love each and every one of y'all. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you into the universe. Okay, so get on your shit before shit gets on you. Stream my new song, Walk It Out, and I'll see y'all in the next one. She's so fine, she's a dime, tell these hoes.